Welcome back. Honestly, I would like to finish this place tonight.
Ready, go!
You know, diagonal movement probably would have made this a lot easier here. When I think about it.
Ready,
Maybe.
go! Ready, go!
Like, moving diagonally is just the answer to all my problems now. Unless I'm trying to make it be that.
Go!
There we go. I'd like to finish the arcade here tonight.
Ready, go!
I don't have long for it.
Ball out.
I don't really feel like doing this whole thing fairly, to be honest. But it also takes some effort to really cheat at meaningfully. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably just go part way through, and then once it seems easy enough, I'll jump into the goal. Because the very bottom is actually kind of tough.
Ready, go!
Because of how thin it gets. Trying to save some time here. So on something like this, you really do want to be moving diagonally,
Ready,
because that does make it go faster. I don't know if that has any implications for your cornering ability, moving diagonally, since you're moving faster. Interestingly, I think I did kind of subtly notice before that you went faster diagonally, because it did feel to me, I mentioned earlier that
ready, go!
I noticed that my speed when going up hills was not totally consistent. And I noticed that it seemed like if I was moving diagonally, I would go a little bit faster, even though I didn't really make an explicit effort to abuse that. And apparently that was actually 100% the case.
Ready, go!
Okay, diagonal here is not a good idea, I guess. Oops.
Ready,
At
go!
least you gotta be careful about your diagonalization here. Because otherwise you won't have enough time to, or you won't meet the timing to get through this here. Oop. Gold is good enough for me. I'm not gonna worry about platinum on these or anything. Lava! I forgot about this somehow.
Ready, go!
Oh, this is a space level. You can't fool me. I know where this is. Ah!
Ready,
Last one does give me trouble for some reason. It always did. Ever since I was a child. But really, that was the one part I had a hard time on when I was trying to get gold here. Just in general. It's not even a matter of trying to go fast. Speaking of fast, calm down with the words, man. Jeez. Trying to go fast in games makes me try to go fast with my mouth, and that doesn't always work out. In fact, I've tried to go fast with my mouth my whole life, and I'm trying to undo that. So, counterproductive.
ready, go!
Amusingly enough, I originally envisioned this game being nice and calm and being something I could take slowly and work at and things like that, like I did with Marvel Saga. And I haven't actually used it that way at all. I've been going for the best times the whole time.
Go!
But I end up having fun with that anyways, so I think that works out. Ugh.
Ready, go!
Although, I remember I thought it was easier to skip on this one actually, the first half.
Ready, go!
Here you go. So here you're going uphill, which makes it harder to accidentally go off the outside edge. Ah!
Ready,
Okay, apparently starting to go, really was going faster if I went straight there. Or rather,
go!
what I think I was doing before I threw myself off the ledge was I was holding something close to straight. Yeah, I hold close to straight forwards, and I just move by turning the camera. But on the other hand, if instead of moving the camera, I leave the camera alone and then I just hold diagonal on the stick, then I end up going off the corner, or off the side, because I'm going faster.
Ready, go!
Hey.
Ready, go!
Eh.
Ready,
Diagonal's not enough for that one, unfortunately. Wonder how high the death counter goes. It probably goes to 999. That's a guess. They could have space for like 10,000 on there, though, I think. So I guess it could be higher.
go!
Very good. Oh jeez, baskets.
Ready,
No.
go!
Let's see if we can actually do this one without. Whoa. Ah, going for a platinum time this time. I guess the way you can do this without this is still really awkward. Yeah, I guess what you can do here is you can kind of circle through the. There you go. Aw, man, a bronze. I wasn't thinking about my time. You can circle around those hollow, or those baskets with holes in them. Oh yeah, this is the Takeshi's Castle one. This game has me referencing a lot of things. Well, sometimes this game references things. That makes sense, doesn't it? Marble see, marble do. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Did I get a platinum on that before? I don't know if I did.
Ready, go!
I really doubt that you get platinum on this, though. Or I really doubt that you get. I'm certain I'm going faster now
Go!
by not moving the camera. Yeah, so fast I hit the corner there. Oh, what was I going to say? I might have gotten. I've gotten at least one platinum in arcade mode here that I never managed to get in metal mode itself. It is interesting that they tell you what metals you get here, I think. I think I'm going slower on the outside portions and faster on the inside portions, so this might rate kind of even as far as my total time goes. Gold anyways, so whatever. We're getting to the end here actually, as long as we don't take a stupid amount of time to this last part now. These last couple levels. Which is possible. I reserve the right to be terrible.
Ready, go!
Can we complete 3 levels in
Ready,
about 6 minutes here is the question.
Ready,
Not at this rate.
ready, go!
What's my deaths per second right now?
Ready, go!
In fact, you could calculate your deaths per second after finishing a run in arcade mode, now that I think about it. Could be some cool information. I don't think I got platinum on that one in metal mode either, did I?
Ready,
I mean, I want to get. I'll make a cycle on that one again. Ah,
Ready, go!
second guess myself on the.
Ready, go!
Ah,
Ready, go!
second guess myself on the
Ready,
Dude,
go!
moving platform.
Ready, go! Ready,
I'm
go!
trying way too hard to cut this corner now.
Ready,
Because otherwise I end up trying way too hard to cut the other corner.
ready, go! Ready,
But I didn't have a big problem with doing this before by accident. What's happening now?
ready, go! Ready,
That was nowhere close.
ready, go!
We can do this. We've done it before.
Go!
Whether we can do it in a timely manner is another matter.
Ready, go!
You know, I think this lava flows a bit too much.
Ready,
Like, look how much it moves up and down. Like, I suspect they basically just treated the water, but with lava. Which in some ways makes sense, but, like, it flows up and down a lot.
ready,
Like, there were big waves. Like, I question the viscosity of this lava. Come on!
go!
I did this before. How did I do this before?
Go!
I hate when I get worse over time.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
This is a weird one, too, where I actually have enough time. I think I basically have to.
Ready, go!
There you go, bounce like that
Ready, go! Ready,
as I cut a corner. Usually bouncing it anyway is
ready,
detrimental to my time. But it's such a
go!
hard corner that I have to make here.
Go!
It's actually, darn it, faster. Regardless. I do it this way. I realize I'm still not going for super great time or anything. Ooh.
Go!
But I still like to have some pride in what I'm doing. Okay, this one isn't very...
Go!
Didn't seem like that big of a deal. I haven't really gotten poked in this level yet. Which I realize I might be tempting fate by saying, but...
Ready, go!
Like, I don't feel very poked. Like, I more just kind of run into the sides of these things. There we go, there's a poke.
Go!
I got what I paid for. Ah! Double poke. Okay, don't let the poke start now. I have places to be, things to do, sights to see. In the void. Come on now. Why wasn't I getting poked before? What's changed? Oh. Resilient to that poke.
Go!
This is the last actual level to do. Come on. That's a simple one.
Ready, go!
These ones I basically just act as if they're not there because rather than doing anything timing related, I find it easy to just try to run past them and I still get a gold.
Ready,
Final stage. Yeah, this is always the same, looks like. Which it should be. I like the little rolling animation this thing has. Come on. Ugh.
go!
There we go. One bronze, but oh well.
Congratulations! You cleared all my stages. Total success!
Except for the 275 times you died. But yes. So what's the deaths per second there? 45 minutes, jeez! Someone calculate that, I'm curious. What an expert. So what's the extra stage cutoff for deaths?
Thanks for playing.
50 was actually my guess. Okay. And that seems kind of fair. Well, that's an average of 1 per level. Which actually doesn't seem all that mean. great! Oh! I thank you for this game. I legitimately appreciate that. I don't know how to feel about not having been able to see them before now. But I appreciate being able to see them now. That helps. Yeah, the game acknowledges the platinums now. Which is nice. So now I can try to do things like going for these silly platinum times. But okay, that's better. I still won't go for all of them or anything like that. That wouldn't be very fun, I don't think. But that alleviates some of the bigger problems that I had with the game so far. I do kind of want to get platinum here now, though. Admittedly. So this one I figured, I thought to myself, this looks like a level where I would probably be able to get platinum without much problem. Ah. Of course, it's the little things. I have to cut it very close for these. Darn it! Oh, that actually... Oh, huh, that one actually worked. I guess the times are actually more specific than the, what the game displays. But yeah, see, that helped... That's a lot better. Curious, what's it like on this one? I imagine that what you have to do is something to the effect of, Oh. Like that. I tried to do that before, why couldn't I? Would it be kind of nice to get all platinums on these first few levels? This one though is a cycle, so I imagine what it's gonna mean is just, Oh, huh. You need to make some cycle I didn't make apparently. I have the gas, actually. See, now I know what the possibilities are, so now I can try to be a little bit more creative. So I suspect that what I have to do is I have to skip a platform. I have to jump down to the left and get to that platform there, I think, is what happens. Which I'm not really claiming I'll be able to do here. Ah, it's both cycle skipping, which is not in its own right bad, and needing a good bounce, and good bounce is a lot trickier. It is kind of weird to me though that the game kind of pretends that platinums don't exist until you get through pretty much the whole game. I recognize the idea of like having an extra kind of secret challenge. Oh, come on. Or like an extra challenge to do, well, kind of, yeah, like an extra challenge is revealed to you after you complete the game saying, hey, go back and do all these cool things, but you'll probably have found a platinum by then, so you'll know they exist. Wow, only one here? It's weird. But I want to see, what's platinum here? I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I figured. It couldn't have been anything else. I missed it by like literally a couple thousandths of a second. It looks like. As silly as that is. Well, next time we'll step into the void, which seems cool. We have that to look forward to. And before doing that, I'll dress up in my Sunday best for the void. That being solid, no. That being... yes. I never did use this design, I guess, but oh well. It looks a little awkward since you can't color the whole thing anyways. This I like the look of. And I think in some weird way, I never did the disco ball. I think in some way works well for the Void. With how abstract it is. I mean, it is an existing design, of course. But still. Cool. So I'll see you guys next time. The next episode, let's play Paperball, where we'll see what it is I decide to do to finish off the game. At some point, we'll want to do insane people who overestimate themselves. I appreciate that. What would the extra stages be on those? Yeah, we'll see what the Void is like. It might be pretty hardcore, considering that it's its own arcade mode set of stages. That makes me wonder. And it's named what it is. What's this game's standard of insane? Because it gets pretty crazy sometimes. I might decide to pick off a couple more choice levels for Platinum just for personal satisfaction, but I have no expectation of getting Platinum on everything, if nothing else other than just knowing that it won't be that fun to watch or anything. I realize that in reality I could probably actually do these if I really wanted to, but the difference between this and Marble Saga hard mode is I don't want to. And I don't find it fun, whereas I did find that game fun. Going for completing on the levels. Whereas in this game, going for platinum on everything is less fun, but completing levels is still fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I think, well, it's nice to see Coco from time to time. Say hello, Coco.
Paperball.
That's not hello, but maybe that's all you can say. Bye, everyone.